there, friends. Welcome to Start Early Today, Day 20 of Ask and It Is Given by Abraham Hicks. My emotional set points can be changed. Your set points are achieved by attention to a subject. We want you to understand the extreme value in deliberately achieving your own set points. Because once you expect something, it will come. The details of it may play out differently, but the vibrational essence will always be an exact match. Once again, we are being invited to become more mindful to what we are putting our attention on. Everything you put attention to or at will reflect back at you immediately. Hence the name of this series, Ask and It Is Given. When you ask, when you desire, truly deep in your heart, the answer will be given. It will be given through a feeling or a whisper from eternity, from deep inside you. So ask, and immediately the answer is given. And the next steps will be just receive it and then allow that happening. Allow your desire to come to fruition. Not minding the nitty-gritty too much. Not paying too much attention on the how you're gonna get it, but rather cultivating that feeling that you have already received it and you are already living your desire. So bring delight to your day by being delightful within you first. Project a calm smile. And whatever you project out will return to you, will reflect to you tenfold. Once again, we are reminded of the law of positive expectancy. Be centered. Don't get too wobbly. The mind is wobbly, so just take a step back. Take a stable stance from infinite awareness. Look at things from the infinite awareness's point of view. You're capable of this. You've read this in books and read this in quotes. The wisdom is out there. The Buddha did it. And just take a step back and relax. Watch it unfold. Do not cast your vote or believe the immediate reactions of the mind. Get past the initial reaction. Because your initial reaction is the ego's protective tactics. It want to protect itself from embarrassment. The ego protects itself from learning. It hates learning. It hates change. Your ego doesn't like change. It wants to know. That's why sometimes the ego sounds so smart and its ramblings may appear to be believable. That's why we get tricked into believing the ego or the intellect, because it provides logical and sound explanations. But if you stand from infinite awareness, become not affected, and hold the two sides of the coin at the same time with non-judgment and clarity, we're able to proceed with graceful action and compassion. So spend most of your time today just being in your center. You can imagine your spine. You can draw your belly in and expand the chest and center yourself through the breath and project a calm smile. A smile is a symbol of approval and acceptance. If you look at a thing or a situation or somebody and you just really pay attention and practice deep listening and just smile at it, it will shine even more. And that shine is also within you, brothers and sisters. Also, we're being called to become more deliberate. You are in charge of your emotional set points. Everything's just a thought, and thoughts can be changed. Thoughts turn to emotions, and emotions turn to actions, and actions turn to habits, and habits turn to your life. So it starts with your thought. Set 10 minutes before you start your day. Close your eyes and imagine your ideal self. Commit to the actions that your future self asks of you. I demand of myself consistent and persistent actions toward this attainment of a more peaceful me, of a more loving me, of a more abundant me, and a more creative me. I am beautiful, and today will be a day that has never been. Okay? Do you really feel that? It's one thing to say that, and it's also another thing to really feel it. Take a walk around the block, watch the leaves fall. Just feel the rustles of the leaves, hear it, feel it. Disrupt your pattern, create a glitch in the matrix. That's where the magic happens. That's how new opportunities are born. If you shake things up. Shake things up. Maybe try a new workout. Maybe, I don't know, tidy up. That's one of my favorite habits. Clean your room. As Jordan Peterson says, wash the dishes mindfully. Take the trash out without war in your heart. That's from Byron Katie. And as long as you got the breath, there is more good happening to you than bad. I heard that from Oprah. She's a pretty cool gal, and I think she knows what she's talking about. So I thank you. You love you. It starts from within. Your emotional set points can be changed. Nothing is permanent. If you're in a trajectory of a not good vibration, you can stop. Immediately stop, relax the back of your eyes, and expand to infinite awareness and assert the knowingness that it ain't no thing but a vegan chicken wing. This is your mindful coach, Paolo. I got some new recipes for you at makepuretheyheart.com, and I appreciate you hanging out with me here. That's it for today. Remember, your emotional set points can be changed. It is an internal work. It is not up to external conditions. You condition you. Everything that happens to you is brought to you by you. So, how empowering that thought is. So empowering. That is where true freedom lies, knowing that truth. Well, you are great. I am great. The world is awesome. And let's have fun along the way. Stay positive. Stay mindful. Be centered. Eat healthy. And take deep breaths. Namaste.